Hi everyone, I'm Xiaoming and this is my mother, Xiaoming's mother. As you can see, we are all wearing shades.
Hi, I'm Pam and this is my mom.
Hello, my name is Ida.
Hi, my name is Annette and this is my dad.
Hi, I'm Anthony. I'm her dad.
Hi, my name is Siraj Aziz. I'm a writer, actor here at SGAG and this is my father.
Hello, my name is Aziz, Abdul Aziz. I'm Siraj's father.
What are you at?
And my mother, she like to talk a lot. Drama.
哇，演戏呀
That's what you told me. Oh, your skirt, as in
No.
not high lah, like
It's
very long.
more long below the knee.
Below the knee.
The reason why, because my mom said it can last me for 4 years. Save money, ma.
Normal kid.
Everybody?
Yeah.
My dad thinks I'm normal, okay?
Her mother would be better to answer this question because most of the time I'm at work.
You look like you studied very hard when you were in school.
Yeah, I had to. I got no choice.
I say active and bubbly person because he's always moving about. So much so that two incidents I remember. There was one time he broke his hand, another time he broke his leg.
A lot of questions. After you answer, she will ask why. I have to think of the next answer.
Lazy-ish, because I think sometimes you will doze off in class. Am I right?
Okay.
teacher 每次都是 praise 他很好的 ，no complaint at all since school until now，没有。
No, no big. Why I would say a great adventure is that they can explore many things, not like my time. They have a different kind of CCA. It's not only about study of maths, science. It's have a lot of hands-on, which can cultivate the mind. Which my time was no study, exam. It's more of leadership, and then how you interact, and the teacher always there. You know? But our time is no more. It's teacher stop, you follow. So I find it's a great adventure for the student now than my time.
He really struggled, and then he comes to me and after receive the report book says that, Mom, I want to retain. I'm shocked. Retain? Why? You can go J2. You will say you want to go back to J1. You say, yeah, I chose the wrong course and I need to retake. If not, I will be lost. If I cannot pass, then I'm gone already. Yeah, that's the really turning point of his life.
I remember when we went to the general office, the admin lady was like, "Boy, you have fever." I was like, "No, leh. Everybody here come here to request to promote. You come here request to retain. You siao."
I just cry, filling up the form. That's why, sometimes have to listen to, our children, what they want. If they cannot make it, don't force them to go ahead. If let's say at that time I say, no, you have to go continue, then maybe he will not be today.
Like she was in the arts. The challenge was basically is not mainstream and so on. But personally, I was happy for her that she chose those things because those are actually also my interests. It was a good choice in the end. She ended up here.
So my dad, when he taught me maths, I would basically be in tears, but not because he's scolding me, but because I'm just frustrated at myself. I'll be like, I don't understand, and then break down. But after a while, it just got to me that you don't have to be good at everything. You just focus on what you're good at and do your best in things that you're not good at, but always emphasize your strengths.
I always tell him to be positive. Whatever you do, just be positive.
Even in the wrong situations, always be positive. Right?
Right.
From primary school, the way she write composition is more of script. A lot of people asking, people talking.
Yeah, so there was like more dialogue than like descriptions.
Then secondary school, she wanted to learn literature, which I don't like literature. Then she explained to me. So I was like blur sotong like that. I act blur. Oh, okay. Because when she explained to me, that shows she know what she wants. Because at the end of the day, she's the one facing it.
Junior college, she also took up dancing, which is good because it enhanced her physique and she became much healthier after that. In fact, during the earlier days, her challenge was basically she had to
I used to fall sick
a lot. And I think the dancing helped because her physique really improved. After that, it was smooth sailing. She chose to do what she likes to do, not so much like going into those herd mentality that everyone is doing this, I should also be doing this, that kind of thing. You know? She has a mind of her own. She likes dancing, she likes music, she would just do what she likes. You know?
When I got into Polytechnic, I found that I didn't just love music or comedy, I love communicating. I love to give a message out, I love to send that message out, and I think I've learned my dad, the idea of showmanship. I learned from my brother, comedy, my sister is a great comedian, my mother is a person who shows great restraint. So whoever I am today is really a sum of everybody I've known so far.
他读书sailing every day talk about sailing 什么都是 sailing anything also related to sailing everything sailing is 他的 number one in school.
Yeah, I remember last time I was in class, right? Every day I sit near the window, I just look at the sky, see whether got wind or not. Because after school is the sailing part.
See whether today the weather good or not, can go sailing or not.
I think CCA or ECA back then when it was called that is very important. Because aside from studies, I think that's where it really helps build your character. And I think I spent like 6-7 years of my schooling life like really being very invested in sailing. I think that really sculpts the personality and the character that I have today. When I was sailing, it's a very independent kind of sport, it's an individual kind of sport. So you really have to be quick when it comes to making decisions. You have to make decisions yourself. Nobody is there to kind of advise you. So I think like exposure to this kind of sports, give you a different perspective of life. I think it's a good thing to have CCAs and ECAs.
Yeah, CCA is very important also.
Yeah.
When I make a decision, I'm confident about it also because it's not new to me. It's something that I grew up with. I don't have to ask her, or do I do this, do I do that, unless sometimes I'm in a dilemma. There's no point in doing something you don't like. If you're not happy, right, you're not going to enjoy it, and then you're still not going to get good results. So it applies to my current life also. If I'm not happy, I can't do it properly, and to me it's just a waste of time lah.
When I become a mom, when she going to the school, that's where I make comparison of mine and hers. I did not want her to end up like me, doing things which I don't like. I cannot say no, you have to be like me, study all, blah blah, this kind of thing. That's the reason why I give the decision to her. Then I make sure that she don't feel or into the environment that I had before lah. Because I want her to enjoy it. Not like me, I don't enjoy my time then, right? So that's the thing that I think of.
The education starting out very foundational before we choose to specialize. I think that really helps because that helps us make a lot more informed decisions. Even just the act of exploring everything, I think that translates into a very applicable thing for everyday life. Like I want to try everything out before I decide on something. So I make sure I don't make any rash decisions. So I think that has really shaped how I view decision making.
School, right? Basically. It's not as carefree and enjoyable as it was last time. But I think that what the facilities that we are provided, especially once you've gone to other countries, you realize that, wow, that Singapore schools are really amazingly equipped. For example, I can talk to you personally about what a band has, and it's like at least $100,000 worth of equipment. And that's almost like every band in Singapore who I can honestly say has at least $100,000 worth of equipment. It's really very expensive, very costly, and that's only one CCA. So imagine all the other facilities, all the other equipment and stuff like that. If in my time I felt that there were a lot of opportunities given, a lot of facilities given, I think right now there's even more, like the IB program, the arts program, arts school and sports school. So I think we're not perfect, but there is more and more avenues for us to be more specialized to really achieve our dreams.
All these opportunities that are given, the fact that I had a decision to make, I think that was already a very fortunate thing, right? That I can choose to, invest myself so much in a CCA, or even given that option to want to retain because I feel like it's not the best course for me. I think the education system is molded or sculpted in a way where it allows me to make such choices, even though it was a very difficult one. But then at the end of the day, of course, then also must have the support of the parents and the mom lah. Yeah.
If you were to define a success as monetary, it will never end. It's just like a ladder keep on climbing. So for me, she's really a successful person. For being who she is now, can blend in what sort of life of people.
Success is doing something you love. Music, at that time we can't afford to go for music lessons and so on, but I'm glad she went into music because it's something I could never do, like play the piano or play the guitar. At least she can. I think it's great. I mean, it's like acting out what I could never do, and she's actually doing all those things that actually I would love to do.
We should never impose on our children what we aspire them to be. You should let them mold themselves to be what they want to be. I mean, that also leads to a part of saying, you're asking about success. Well, if he's a good person, he has been molded all the way by himself, then he's successful. And if he's happy doing what he's doing, he's successful. I would attribute that. Yeah?
Okay, thanks, bye.